The following program contains immature adults using mature language. If you can't handle that, then go f*** your...
Hi, my name's Chuck.
Sway, just move.
All right.
Sway, just move. Sway, just move with me, darling.
Chuck.
Sway, just move with me, darling.
Chuck.
Sway, just move with me, darling.
Whoa, you gotta calm down there, Chuck.
You got the answer, Sway. You got the answer.
Chuck.
You got the answer, Sway. You got the answer.
Just gonna let it ride.
It's your fucking birthday. It's a fucking celebration.
Should I wait until we get to the...
Tonight be celebrating.
I've actually never heard the song. But
Oh, you haven't?
No, but I knew what it was.
This
Like
is-
when you played it, because I saw the album cover.
This is side B, though. This was the good side.
I never even listened to side B. I didn't want to hear Drake singing.
It's your birthday, baby. It's your birthday.
But it's so relevant to why we're here right now.
No, this is it's extremely relevant. That's why I was laughing.
I know you're so
We're honestly like
Relevant that I'm hearing it for the first time.
2 minutes into this and probably already get flagged for copyright.
Yeah.
I just want to get to the ratchet part. I don't know what it
Did you
is.
say ratchet like 15 times?
No. I think it's coming up.
Ratchet.
Ratchet, bitch. Man, it takes a while. Damn. Okay, here we go.
It's your fucking birthday.
Oh, here we are. A birthday podcast.
Indeed.
Talk about an ego stroke. If you don't recognize my guest today, then you don't listen to the Deep Shot, and frankly, you're kind of an asshole if you only choose to listen to one side of the programming here.
Side A of the program.
So, yeah, side A of Chuck Sway programming is not as good as side B, arguably. But yeah, it's our birthday this week. It's our
2-5.
Dude. I'm so not excited for this.
It doesn't feel that much different to me from last year.
So do you remember Kenny?
Yes.
Our friend
of
Kenny.
I'll never forget what he said.
So what did he say?
I'm glad you led the show off with this.
What did he say?
Because I don't remember the exact age, but he was just like, once you reach like age 20, like 7 or something, I don't know what he said, but he was like, you don't even remember like when your birthday is or how old you are or something like that. Wasn't it?
Yeah, we were 19, 20 at the time. Like, whatever.
Sucking our thumbs.
I'm not going to forget how to count. Math's not hard. And it honestly started like a year and a half ago for me.
Yeah.
I think before 24, I was like, wait, it's 23, right? What?
Yeah.
And now I have no idea.
Yeah.
It kind of sucks.
Actually, it was worse for me last year because I was like, am I going to be 24 or 23 or 25? Like, I didn't know. Like, I feel like it was worse for me last year
You
than...
have to go check your birth certificate
Yeah.
and see the years add up.
Because I just feel like 25 is easier because it's like a landmark.
In what way, though? We can rent a car now?
No, like...
That's what I've been waiting
it's like
for,
an interval
honestly.
of 5.
Yeah, but I think just renting a car is more important.
I thought you could do that at 21. But you couldn't like drive anyone. I don't know.
So
That'd
it's
be
like
weird.
It's like your driver's license when
Yeah.
you first have it, your first
But
6
in the
months.
new city,
That makes no sense.
You know,
I'm here with a bunch of friends. Well, you're gonna have to rent separate cars,
everyone's gonna have to
bitches. You just roll up in a fucking convoy.
it's good business.
Yeah, the dude at Hertz is like
Got a bunch of 21-year-olds.
cashing in today. No, I'm pretty sure it's 25 because I remember after turning 21, I was like, you know what? For a lot of people, like this is it. Like there's no more big landmarks. It's just like, oh, you can drink alcohol now legally. Like it's just you got the rest of your life. But I'm like, no. Wait, you still have 25 when you can rent a car, and
I mean, that actually is kind of cool.
that's exhilarating.
Yeah.
Except honestly, I think it changed. Let's look it up.
Let's go to plan a California trip.
And
Mike's
rent separate
invited.
cars.
Yeah, and rent separate cars.
Does Mike listen?
Probably.
Hey, Mike.
He'll listen to this one.
Just text us and call us cucks.
Yeah. And say he's not going to the 15th.
Legal. Well, I should hit some promotions
Age of consent.
here. Okay. Of consent to drive a rental car.
Nice.
Yeah, that's my search history. Didn't like that. Okay.
Now they're celebrating.
What the fuck is this? Must be at least 20 or 21 to rent a car.
See?
There's some Where did I get this 25 bullshit
How to rent
from?
a car when you're under 25. I told you it was 21. Maybe it's harder. Why would it be
Statistics.
harder?
Okay, so 25 is also the magic number to when your car insurance starts going down. Typically. And I know this because I just talked to my insurance like last week.
So that's why it's easier to rent a car.
Yeah,
maybe.
because you're less of a risk. But then again, if you have you and 5 of your friends renting separate cars at 22, it seems like a fucking big
business, man.
big old risk.
Getting the hurt stocks. Because they're making good business.
Young renter.
Young
fee.
renter.
that's a
Freaking-
rapper.
Yeah.
Young rents. we ain't technically renting cars up in here, bitch. Play that shit.
It's a new Hertz commercial.
Say Chanel, nigga.
I let it play.
Gosh.
Okay, well maybe I've maybe this year is all for naught. I really thought 25
Yeah.
was going to be big.
Hey, it's still a landmark, like I said.
I've been telling people that it's my over the hill year
In what way?
in life's way, like Half-Life. I'm at my Half-Life.
So you're going to only live till you're 50?
Ideally, I don't want to go much past that. That's a little old.
You don't even want to enjoy retirement days?
What the fuck is retirement? We're millennials.
Okay, but you're saying you don't want to live till you're 50.
Past that? No, not really.
But that's like when you retire and you can just do whatever you want.
Who do you know that's 50 that's retired?
Like once you get past 50,
You still gotta like get there though.
I guess.
And like 50 isn't a Half-Life. I don't know. How long do you want to live?
As long as God wants me here.
Well, what if that's 50 years?
50?
50.
I mean, not ideally, but we don't need to go down a dark alley right now.
Longer than that?
I mean, yeah.
Okay. Well, I'll take it.
I'll take my
wanna
retirement years.
That'll be the halfway point. You expect to live longer. I expect to live shorter. It's good. I think it's just because of my super extreme lifestyle.
Yeah.
I just won't make it to 50 because I'm just like so hardcore,
Yeah.
doing crazy stuff.
Naked
Like,
photo shoots in Oregon.
dude, I almost fell off the cliff.
But I am older than you, so I might not make it as
By
long.
4 hours. Yeah, you're right. I forget about that. I'm sorry. We're still on this petty tip here. Whatever. Same hospital too. I don't
Yeah.
think people know that.
Yep.
But yeah, same hospital. I'm pretty sure our mothers like waved at each other, having no idea who each of them were
You
to
know-
each other.
You know Doug Velasquez, of course?
Yeah.
I wonder if he was born there too.
Is he from here?
I mean, he went to L-Dub.
He did, but that doesn't always imply
He's-
that
Yeah.
that's where you're born and bred.
Yeah, that'd be crazy though. And Abe was the 14th. Just a lot of September babies.
September 16th is the most common birthday.
Really?
Yeah. And
So is
obviously
15th the least common?
yeah, it's
Because it's a day earlier?
no such thing as early babies.
That would be amazing.
Most common birthday. Oh, September 9th.
What, get your facts up, Chuck.
I thought it
Come
was the
on.
16th.
21,
No. Look.
9th.
Glug. Why is September 16th? So time.com can go
No,
fuck itself.
I'd rather listen to Time.
But
than
this
the
is
NY
The New York
Post.
Post.
Nope. Time greater
Time,
than.
yeah, but Time gives. So here's this like chart. Please don't auto. Oh no, this sounds off for good.
What are these trackers
Pardon?
on the right
Oh
side?
yeah, I don't know. I should probably disable this in real time. Please stop. Please.
No point.
Huh. All right. Well, whatever. That's new.
Dude, 538 did a freaking poll of it. That's like that ESPN like projections thing.
Yeah, it's statistics.
It's freaking ridiculous.
it's numbers.
I mean, they predicted that the Cavs wouldn't make the finals last year, so I don't care what they say. And they're also
Okay,
predicting.
then to the NY Post.
And they're also
Damn.
predicting that the Lakers and Spurs won't make the playoffs, so they can go F themselves.
I'm just looking. Okay, this needs to stop. I don't. Is it showing how many people are watching me?
I don't know. It's like distorted at the top, too.
The G. Come on.
Because September 16th is the most common birthday in the country, with summer months representing the highest number of babies born. Ooh, Harvard?
Oh yeah, fuck your 343 industries. We got Harvard. We got Jeremy Lin on this.
343. Is this Bungie?
Dude.
Speaking of which, Halo was just the game back in the day.
It was the game.
Yeah.
Yes, 100%.
Like, holy cow. Those early birthdays when you got Halo. My best birthday was when I got an Xbox. Going down a...
You got your Xbox for Christmas.
Did I?
Yeah.
How do you remember this?
Because I did too.
Okay.
It was... The shitty part was... So my family opens up their gifts Christmas Eve, and I opened it up. I was like, "Holy shit! It's a Halo 3 Special Edition, USMC, Xbox 360, military green, Spartan 117. I'm so excited! It's the best thing ever! Yes, yes, yes!" And so I boot that bitch up and like play for 2 or 3 hours, and then it's like, okay, like Santa's still coming, so I probably should go to sleep. And so I go to sleep. I wake up the next morning, and Santa didn't come. Fucking Krampus, the anti-Christmas, the anti-Christmas devil came and broke my fucking Xbox. And
Did you have red rings?
No, it wasn't even that. That was the bitch of it. Like you press the power button, it would do like the doo-doo-doo, and then you know how like the intro video of the Xbox turning into a sphere and then doing the or
The
whatever
old Xbox
sound it was.
360 dashboard.
Yeah,
It was
yeah.
amazing, too.
Oh yeah, it was classic interface. But it basically froze on that. It froze at the very beginning of the Xbox becoming a sphere, and I'm like, oh, that's not right. So I replugged it back in, and it just did it. And so yeah, all of Christmas Day, I just had this giant Xbox paperweight to look at.
Yeah.
So but I remember because I know you for a fact, and like a couple other people, like they started their Christmas with an Xbox 360.
Yeah.
And
That was like the best Christmas ever.
yeah, that was amazing.
Yeah.
And yeah, that was also when I had to tell my aunt what online gaming was.
I can swear and talk about their mothers.
Not even that. Like, so not Black Friday, Boxing Day. Boxing Day is the day after Christmas, right?
Boxing Day?
In Canada.
I've never heard of that.
Oh yeah, it's totally
Something to
a
search
thing.
up again. I've never heard
Come
of
on,
that.
time. It's basically Canadians being uber polite and being like, "Oh, I don't like what I got, so I'm gonna re-gift it and send it to someone else." Look at this! Look at this! I got Canadian roots, so I know this.
What the heck?
Shout out Canada.
Shout out Mark Grecky.
Exactly. Yeah, it's basically like a re-gifting day.
What the heck?
But anyways,
I've never heard of that.
Boxing Day, went to a GameStop to return my faulty Xbox and get a new one. And if you can imagine any GameStop the day after Christmas, it was
that's
fucking pandemonium.
game.
I got a gift card. I got a gift card. I want to buy this one.
Or your parents got a game for like PS3 or something, and then you wanted it on Xbox 360.
I don't think I ever had that mishap.
Me either, I didn't, but I feel like that might be common.
No, most definitely. I just thought it was a game. Like,
Yeah.
it's a disc.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, got the Xbox and then went back to my grandma's, set it up, and like was kind of in my little corner with like a little TV set up. Had the headset in, like just loving Xbox Live in all its glory.
Yeah.
And my aunt would like come down and like she obviously heard me playing, and I had to like a few hours later, like at dinner, she asked me, she's like, "So what was with all like the talking? Like,
The yelling.
have you gone off the deep end?" She thought I was talking to myself.
All right, troops, we're going to converge on the enemy right now. Engage attack.
Those COD 4 days with Dom. I wish you heard those.
But but it was Halo, so it was yeah. No, Halo was great except for like the 48 hours of just
Dude, the freaking
sheer
sandbox,
chaos.
like, or not the sandbox.
Forge.
Yeah,
Forge
Forge mode.
mode.
But what was that map where it was like a desert? That map was incredible.
Oh, with the elephant, the big giant like
Did it have an
rolling
elephant?
thing. Yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah. I was thinking of a real elephant. I was like, what?
Halo elephant.
Yeah. No, that map was amazing. There were so many freaking games on there.
Infected was probably my most
Yes,
favorite on that
was
map.
amazing.
Did we ever play Griffball together?
I think so.
That was the one where like it was kind of like dodgeball.
Yeah,
and
no,
you'd
I
run to
remember
the
it.
center. Yeah,
Yeah.
that shit
was
got
great.
wild.
No, that like set up like future birthdays, because like your Xbox like set up like the
Oh yeah,
future birthdays.
Because that's once you upgrade to the next generation, you know, 2, 3, 4 years, that's
Yeah.
gonna be the move. So
But for me, that was like the first time you could play online with like people.
yeah,
That was the first time I ever played online with people. So
Same.
it's just like a whole different like experience. Like you were like hanging out with people.
just as a open and shut case. It was basically Halo 3 and then like almost a clinical addiction in Call of Duty 4.
Oh my gosh, Call of Duty 4.
You remember this though, because I had to step away from it.
Dude,
I stepped away from online gaming for literally a year.
yeah,
I checked
remember.
myself
I was
into like
pissed
rehab.
off. I was pissed off, dude. You
can't-
never came back.
I can't fucking do this
I
anymore,
know.
man.
Dude, you never came back to playing again, and I was actually like pissed. Cause like I remember like playing with Dom and you, and like Dom would just like fuck everything up. I just get so mad at him, dude. You would get so mad at him.
Well, yeah, because so whatever summer that was, the summer of 2008 or something, we're at my dad's in Florida, and we're in the same house, but we're across the house from each other playing the same game. There was so much like divide and tension between having one copy of that game that my dad's just like, all right, you fucks, I'm gonna go buy you another copy. So yeah, we had 2 copies of it. I don't know if you remember this specifically. This is probably my most vivid memory of those days. It was Search and Destroy. I got whacked super fast, and Dominic happened to be on the opposing team, so I ran across the house and tackled his ass and made sure, like, held down the grenade button. And
Just made him kill himself.
I was such a dick. So yeah, I realized that I had a problem, and I had to step away from it.
What about the Madden, the freaking alarm or the tsunami warning? You thought there was a tsunami warning, and it was just the other team just scoring every time.
Shit out of me. That scared the absolute shit out of me. I remember when I was doing that too. That was when we had that rental house when the other one the house was
Yes,
being
I was
rebuilt.
over there. I played Madden quite a few times over there.
Do you remember the what was it called? It was that projector that they had marketed to kids. It was like the projection.
Yeah, that thing was
box.
great. You had it like in your room.
What the fuck was it called?
And we made the Mr. Guy freaking
Yes.
project there.
It's
Dude, that
on-
was so bad. Oh my god. I remember watching that. It was so awkward. The volume was like quiet and
There's
everything.
an O in there. I can't fucking spell. Oh god.
You need to like
What
put
do
the
what do I
link.
put? Projector.
I don't even know. It was amazing though. I feel like it was a normal projector.
It wasn't though, because it was black and had like green, and it was totally marketed for kids. But I can't remember.
I don't know. Either way, it was.
I don't know where to search.
I remember I like wanted one, but I was like, it's a special Elfinson house.
I think
decor.
I think that was a birthday gift, maybe one day.
I feel like it was, yeah.
But yeah, no, I had that set up in my room with the PlayStation. I think it was PlayStation. Maybe no, it was Xbox. Playing Madden. I was playing against the Lions, and I don't know if you've seen these. I put up some new videos on
gosh.
Pito Go-Go.
All I see is my LeBron jersey.
Burn it so you know it's real.
Nope.
But yeah, no. So I was playing Detroit in Detroit, and Detroit scored, and it was just like the tsunami foghorn just. It was like, I don't know,
Over
1,
and
2
over
in the
again.
morning. My heart just like dropped. I'm like, this is fucking it.
Tsunami in Washington.
Lake Washington by Kenmore is going to rise 100 feet.
Yeah, a million feet. In
We
the
lived
air.
up on like
Yeah, you
pre-summit,
guys
like
lived
we were
up
on the
so, You
hill.
lived so high up. That house is great.
But yeah, if you're watching the video, you can watch. You can watch the video that was made in this house. Am I still playing music? No, I'm good.
Dude, that was so awkward. Like, look at the volume. There's just nothing. This was so
I
awkward.
just saw this new show. It's called Guitar Mania. And I just
Remember
bought a
Mr. Guy
guitar.
just standing there, just like with his legs crossed, or sitting there just watching?
You gotta go try it. Come on, let's go.
No thanks, I'm too fat.
Come on.
Jeez. Just freaking bullying. Kids get bullied for that. Look at my feelers in my.
You're the one that made me wear the pillow. I'm pretty sure. Put the pillow on so you look fatter, you fat ass.
You weren't even fat.
Look at him wearing a pillow.
Yeah, because the pillow. This was just so awkward. I remember watching in class.
If you remember right, it wasn't even edited in class.
I know.
I wasn't able to put together. It's like, all right, we're just gonna watch this clip, and then this clip, and then this clip, and then this clip.
Hey, if you want to be a rock star, you're gonna have to lose some weight.
It's so rude.
Okay, but it was in this room, like
Yeah, this is the projector.
yeah, and the projector went on this wall, and it just fucking shit myself.
Dude, oh my gosh.
To the eye doctor. No, to the gym first. Then the eye doctor.
25 years old, and I want to go back in time and beat the shit out of that little kid.
Let's go.
Crunches. Of course, I'm making you work out. Like nothing has like changed.
It's like we need to somehow put this into an element of our video. You're really fat, and then you're gonna get less fat.
Later. I feel fine. To the eye doctor. You need
Class
contacts.
editing. I remember that scene.
These are amazing.
I think this is kind of where it goes downhill. Like the first 2 minutes are pretty good, and
It's
then
just
it
all
just
playing guitar.
yeah, it's just like, oh, we're gonna play all these different
Play
characters.
Jordan, isn't that the song?
Maybe let's see. Jesus
Yes,
Christ,
yeah, that's the song though.
Buckethead. Do you remember? Let me go. It's at the very end. Our old. Whoa! Look at those ups.
Thank you. Yes.
Do you remember that high five?
I think because I was pissed.
Smacking an ass in the air.
I was probably just getting frustrated because I wanted to be done. I was a dick.
No, but that's how we high fived like back then in junior high. Put our hands up and then just like crack the whip. No, but I don't think you saw I posted these, like a week ago.
What the heck? Oh my gosh. Mercy.
These have been sitting in my hard drive for an eternity, and I'm like, I should probably do something with this.
Who is playing with us? Are those random kids?
Ryan and Jake.
Oh my gosh, it is.
Yeah.
Holy cow. Let's go.
For those of you who want to know what we're all about,
Let's go. Ray Allen. Dude, that's a vintage jersey.
Yeah, it is. It's hanging up on my wall now.
Ooh. What is this crowd? Cesar and company?
Yeah. I think at the very end.
Look at that armband. Foul. Amazing.
Let's see.
Jake. Is it like Cesar's brother?
That's Cesar.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Dude, that has to be like his brother. Or like a Beal or something. Remember that guy?
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, I don't
Good
know.
old Lockwood days. When we took
Yeah.
Wah there.
Good times.
Why do we not?
Good
can we not
times.
talk about him?
Just haven't seen him in a long time.
I know.
I hope he comes out. I wanted to mention earlier, because this is coming out Thursday. If you listen to this between now and Saturday and you're in the greater Kenmore area, come to Tabs at 9 p.m.
Yes.
We're having a big birthday gathering.
There's probably going to be like 30 people there, if not more.
Yeah, I invited 100-something Facebook friends.
Dude, the whole bar is just going to be filled up with like people.
Like people I haven't talked to since a long time ago. I'm just like, yeah, fuck it. Good company. Let's go.
Yeah.
So,
Speaking of Wah, though, him and Mike O'Keefe were just prime Xbox people that I met.
oh yeah, Catwinks and Meshach.
Prime. Him and Brian Graham too. Shout out them.
Messiah as well.
Oh yeah.
Played a good deal of Halo with Messiah. And his brother worked at Bungie, so he had like the
Plug.
super rare like samurai helmet. That
Oh
no one
yeah,
had.
that thing was filthy.
I got really pissed. I bought the Master Chief collection of Halo.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, this is great. I can just link my Xbox 360 profile and all the stuff I have saved there, like Forge maps, screenshots, videos, all that stuff.
Doesn't work.
Doesn't transfer over.
But that's for Xbox One though, right?
The Master Chief is, yeah.
I still have it.
The Master Chief collection? Mm-hmm. Did you get it when it came out?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's for Xbox One, right?
Yeah. It's
I
got
have it. Has like 4 of them.
1, 2, 3, 4,
And ODS.
Maybe.
Has ODS.
ODS
for sure.
is kind of buns.
I never played it. I stopped after 4.
5 sucked.
Yeah, I didn't play 5.
Really sucked.
There might be a Halo Battle Royale though. That'd be sweet.
I feel like they'd be more fitting than Call of Duty.
Yeah, the Call of Duty ones.
It looks
alright.
Yeah, it looks fun.
Looks like PUBG kind of though.
Yeah, first person.
Yeah.
Just got a text from Mike.
Gosh.
Coming.
Gosh, of course.
But yeah, no. Tabs at 9 p.m. Kenmore, Washington, right
Yes.
by the fire department. Come through. It'll be a good time. These our birthday gatherings always, at least for the last. This will be the 3rd year. Feels like a mini reunion.
Oh yeah, I
Got
know.
a lot of good people to come out.
Yeah.
I was violently hungover 2 years ago, like
I'm not even gonna drink, so
to the point that my uvula had swollen up from all of like the bile that was being exposed to it from throwing up. Seriously, it was like I was gagging on that as I was
Golly.
throwing up.
I'm gonna have Ivan have all my drinks. So
You're just gonna push them.
yeah, he is. 'Cause I
You're
can't-
gonna
I
have a
can't-
couple.
No, I can't.
Why
I'll
not?
get sick.
Just
You gotta get me gluten-free beer. That's like impossible.
have a cocktail then, like a vodka
they
soda.
gluten-free?
Yeah, there's vodka.
Or like a Henny and Coke. Is that gluten-free?
Henny's a cognac. Let's
Yeah,
see.
so probably not. I don't know. I gotta do some research before Saturday,
Hennessy.
so no one kills me.
Gluten free.
Any other drink? I'm gonna have like one, and every other drink is going to Ivan. Not to be a party pooper, I'm still gonna have a good time.
Are you gonna sing karaoke?
Sure, why not?
Good. That's what I like.
Same girl.
We could look it up if they have it at a later point in time because they do have a list. Gluten free brandy and cognac. We have
Hennessy. Oh.
Hennessy cognac. Yeah, I don't think You know what? I don't even know what a cognac is.
Me either. It's just a fancy name.
Cognac. I know it's French, and that's the rappers like to drink it. That's it. Oh, it's brandy.
Yeah, Nas
Okay.
loves it.
Western France.
I was gonna say something, but I forgot. It was
You can have
something good.
all. You can have all the Hennies and Cokes you want, and you live right down the street.
All right, but I'm still gonna drive. I'm not walking.
No, there's Ubers. That was the other thing too.
yeah.
Going back to our rental car fiasco that I've just been lied to for the last life, is when people go on trips, they don't really rent cars anymore. They just Uber to where they need to
Yeah.
go.
Unless you're like super far away from your
That's
airport.
true. Or you're at like a business conference or like selling stuff on the road, something. I don't know.
Low key Ubering, yeah. I mean, it might cost more though. Renting a car is pretty expensive though.
Well, yeah, and you pay by the mile, so
Yeah, true.
if you're not going to be driving a whole lot, Uber would be the way to go, or
Yeah.
Lyft.
Yeah.
Pick your poison. I don't know. When I was in New York, we didn't take a single cab. The only thing we did was take the train just to get into the city, and then we walked everywhere, and we still hardly made a
Yeah.
dent
You
into the
walked
city.
everywhere. It's crazy. Gotta go on the tour bus.
Oh yeah, sorry, we took those too. We used those as our Uber or our taxi.
That's what me and my mother did. I was only there for a day though.
Yeah, the one day that we were there, like exploring the most, we logged like 20 something miles.
Sheesh.
It was a good time. It was a real good time. But no, yeah, have all the Henny and Coke that you can have.
Yes.
So you can't give them to Ivan; they're gonna be yours.
I mean, a few of them. Oh, what I was gonna say is, when we went to Seven Cedars like a couple weeks ago, that was the first time I drank all year because I got sick from alcohol because my stomach just cannot digest like gluten or dairy.
Beer. So were you drinking
Yes,
beer?
I drank some beers and I got super sick then on New Year's Day, and I had like the flu for like 3 days, and I hadn't drank since then, but I
Fuck,
did.
It was like 8 months.
Yeah, exactly. I did, and I had one beer and I was already feeling it.
Yeah.
So I my lack of tolerance, I suppose, will be, or is it intolerance? What would it be?
You'd be intolerant if you're like you had an intolerance when you got sick at New Year's.
No, I'm saying
Your
for the
tolerance
alcohol.
to alcohol, yeah, it would be low.
Yeah, it's
Just
gonna be
have-
so low. So
have
I'll probably have like one and probably feel it already.
Have a good meal, like have a good solid base.
Yeah, I'm still gonna have. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be a good time.
Same trip when we were at Seven Cedars. When we were at the restaurant, I was so fucking hammered. I was just
I could kind of
fucking
tell, honestly.
twisted, and I was
Yeah.
like, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. And so I remember getting up from my seat, and I'm like, all right, here we go. And I started walking, and I'm
we
like,
can make it.
and I'm like, I'm still sitting at the table, right? I was like, oh fuck, no, I'm walking. Damn, my muscle memory, my legs were doing everything for me. And then I got into
Just
the
little
bathroom.
squid legs. That's what it felt like.
I got into the bathroom. I'm like, all right, half the journey's done.
We're almost there.
And then
Like if I collapse, Shooter will come out and help me anyways.
Shooter. That was a good trip, fun trip.
Yeah.
Yeah, I spent most of my weekends in the month of August drinking alcohol. One could say in preparation for this weekend, but I'm kind of,
Unconventionally.
yeah, I'm kind of in the same boat as you, though. I can get really sick with alcohol. There's a very fine line.
Yeah.
Like I told my mom this. I'm like, if I didn't have such an adverse reaction to excessive amounts of alcohol, like as how sick I get when I drink, I'd probably be an alcoholic. But because of that, I'm like, it's not worth it. Like
Yeah.
it really isn't.
Yeah.
I like being drunk. I like drinking, but
In moderation.
moderation for sure.
Yeah.
That's why the 2 years ago, the 2 birthdays ago, I was just like,
Is that
oh,
the one out in Bellevue?
yeah.
Kimberly was just dragging you.
I made it. I made it home without puking. I got in the car like feeling I had to puke, and then made it home, and that's when I
Wait,
puked.
what? That was such an iconic year because you were like, I just looked at my phone the whole time. I didn't
That's
even
right.
want to.
That's
I didn't
right.
want to look out the front window. I remember you just saying that. It was so funny.
I made the most coherent Facebook post, like just trying to like will myself to not throw. I was like, "You all are fascinating and amazing people," and all of these other adjectives that
get your brain
are
off of
multiple
it.
syllables long, just fucking killing it.
Like I didn't look up towards the road once.
If I did, I was gonna throw up. That
Yeah.
was the thing. I don't think I have them. I have them on Snapchat. The videos from the birthday, and I guess I can hold the phone up to the microphone and play it. But it was just a disaster.
That was hilarious. Because
That was the year of the beard too, and the beard was like
super
100
long.
inches long. Yeah.
Because I remember I was fine. Like I had a few drinks, my typical few drinks.
Yeah, this was basically like walking from one bar to the other, and Mark had stolen my phone.
What? You're out here? Head back.
You know,
Mom's
other-
out there,
other
bitch,
than-
motherfucker. What the
Yeah.
fuck is wrong? Back, Trey. I'm about to give this motherfucker so much shit.
Is that Hans?
And then, damn, why is it? Oh, it's because my phone volume's off, right? Gotta be respectful for the pod.
He does have my shit. What happened? You gave me tequila like 4 times. Twice. I 2 times 4.
Doing drunk math for no reason. Yeah, those are like the.
It sounded like
Oh no,
it sounded like the fake drunk Dow. That's how bad it was.
that's how authentic it is.
Hey, where's my motherfucking phone? Right here, I found it.
Yeah. So I've lived and learned, and definitely this is not the year where it's like I bought you this, I bought you this, I
Yeah.
bought you this. You're gonna drink it all right,
Especially Treyon.
dude.
Treyon forcing drinks.
Treyon made Kimberly puke
Oh,
on her birthday.
Trey's
Or
a good guy for doing that.
like
but
Trey and Mark who both like just fucked her up beyond belief.
Gosh.
She threw up in my arm.
gosh,
She
where was
took-
I? Was I there?
This was May of last year. Were you in Philly?
I think I was. Yeah.
Or Pennsylvania, wherever you
Yeah.
were. But yeah, no, she like grabbed my arm and just as I was
Splattered
driving,
everywhere.
dude. So I just told that story recently. It
Gosh,
was not a
you
good
don't want
time.
to think about it.
No, it was terrible because it was all like cocktails and stuff. So it basically
Yeah.
was like Seahawks themed vomit,
Blue and green.
blue and green, and smelled like the Seahawks right now,
Gosh.
like their season.
Shitty.
Ooh, yeah, real shitty, real fucking bad.
I needed to make a shout out though
Yeah, go for it.
for because Hans reminded me of it. Do you remember the glow stick birthday at my house? The glow stick war. Dude, we literally like no one slept. You had to have been there. I'm pretty sure you were, unless you were like in Florida. But
No, because I've always been home for my birthday.
Yeah. Okay, dude, I swear you were there. Like, we literally didn't sleep. There was literally like 20 people downstairs in my house, and we all had sleeping bags and glow sticks, and we were just throwing them at each other the whole time.
I don't remember that.
Dude, we're gonna have to like call Hans and ask him if you went. Like,
I don't think
dude, it was
I don't remember any
insane.
birthday parties at your house where I was there.
No, it was a
at the
sleepover and
night.
no one slept.
I don't think I was there for the night though. I probably took the selfish route and was like, well, it's my birthday
It's my
too,
bir-
so I'm gonna
and I
go
wanna
home.
open gifts
I'm
in
gonna go
the
open
morning.
my Xbox. It's gonna break.
Yeah. Dang it, dude! That was honestly insane. I think it was in junior high, and it was honestly ridiculous how insane this glow stick war was. Because no one, I'm not even kidding, no one slept.
Just
And
all
we just
night, just glow
all
sticking.
night we were throwing glow sticks at each other, like wrestling, like in our sleeping bags, like cocooning each other and just like rolling around and like wrestling while we're in the sleeping bags.
What does cocooning mean?
What?
Today someone used the phrase docking, and so I can only think of docking.
Okay, cocooning. Okay, you're a junior high kid. It's not crazy. It was just when you're in
Kids
your
whip their
sleep.
dick out. In
No,
junior high.
what?
Come on.
It was when you're in a sleeping bag and you just zip it all the way up.
Do sleeping bags go all the way up?
Yeah. Well,
No,
they go
mine
like
doesn't.
super high.
Mine goes just to like the
head.
Yeah.
Well, either way, it was like that. But you were like big or small enough to like have the whole thing go inside your body. Dude, it was.
Where the fuck? Okay, I am at the end. Where the fuck is it?
I don't.
God damn it! I just saw it. Maybe it was the physical picture. It's the picture from the birthday party at my house with the cake.
Oh yeah.
Where we just started smashing our face
Yeah,
into
that
the
was
cake.
with Nico and
Nico, Anthony, Quinn.
I'm texting Hans, by the way, and asking him.
If he can like give us a year, that would maybe help.
Dude, like, cause Hans and I remember it so vividly. We were literally talking about it like a week ago.
I don't recall.
There's
been so many shindigs at your house too.
Yeah, I feel like you might have gone home though.
I probably did.
It's my birthday too. I get to enjoy it and be home.
It's my day. But yeah, no, I don't remember that. But yeah, no, the cake was dope.
Oh yeah, the cake was great.
That became a tradition in my family. Like then after that,
happened?
yeah, we like bought a second cake purposely to just smash my face into.
Was I there?
The first year, yeah.
I know, for the original one.
I don't know. You know what? I kind of forget like all my birthday
Yeah.
parties. I forget. I got fucked up our 22nd, so everything before then just kind of got like erased. Like the hard drive kind of just got defragmented.
Got erased.
Yeah, unfortunately. I still
No, it
think I
wouldn't
was
have
there
gotten
for it.
erased if you would have remembered it.
I don't think we can. Yeah,
If you, yeah.
Hans will know.
Yeah.
He's got to know.
But no, it was insane. That's one of my favorite birthday memories. And then, dude, I swear it was the same one where I had like a trampoline out in the back. Weren't you there?
I don't remember Oh
I
yeah,
had
the
a
fun house. The fun
trampoline,
house. Yeah.
Or not a trampoline, yeah, fun house.
Yeah, I remember
I had
that. And then you still had the jungle gym in your backyard.
yeah.
Because you probably still have it somewhere in your house. We all took like a picture. Everyone
On the
like got on
jungle
the
gym?
jungle gym
Oh.
and like posed in front of it, and some mom took a picture.
Yeah, that was the year I got a GameCube too. That was a good year as
never
well.
had a GameCube.
GameCubes were awesome. Mario Sunshine, Super Mario Sunshine. The game was amazing.
This one where you like cleaned up all the oil.
Yeah, and he like has like a water jetpack.
Yeah.
It was amazing.
I don't
And Luigi's Mansion. It's making me want to get a Switch.
Do it. Switches.
Yeah, Switches are sick.
They are. I mean, that would make the trifecta, right?
Yeah, because I have a PS4 and an Xbox One.
I need a PlayStation with
But I don't-
Spider-Man.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm getting.
That was another thing I remember getting for my birthday was Spider-Man 2 on PlayStation.
Dude, that game, oh my gosh.
Like free roam as Spider-Man, just
Yes.
swing through New York and
that
just
game was so
fuck shit
freaking
up. Yeah, it
fun.
was. I remember getting home from school after I got the game. I would put one of those bagels with like everything on it, like all the different like seeds, like the mustard seeds and all that stuff. Pop it in the toaster. Spread. I mean, you saw in the video how fat I was.
Shut up.
Spread a big old glob of cream cheese around it, and then went down into like that little downstairs
Yeah.
area where we played Sly Cooper and
Oh yeah, that
Booted.
area was great.
booted up the PlayStation, played
Sly
Spider-Man,
Cooper
and
was-
ate my cream cheese.
Dude, Sly Cooper and Spider-Man are like maybe like probably in my top 10 for sure. Maybe top 5.
I think Sly Cooper is the best PlayStation game
Dude,
ever
Sly
made. That
Cooper-
and the Jack and Daxter games.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Nothing beats those
I
PlayStation
love Jack. Oh my gosh.
Ratchet and Clank and like a
I didn't play
you know,
Ratchet and
honorable
Clank
mention.
too much.
Ratchet and Clank was dope.
Yeah, people liked it, but I was too obsessed with Jack and Daxter.
I stayed up for like 24 hours once at my aunt's house to beat Jack 2 because I never did.
Game was so great.
Dude,
Jack 3 too.
Jack 3 was insane.
Mm-hmm. Wasn't there a new Sly Cooper? Maybe the dude.
I think they were gonna try to do a reboot.
Yeah,
Those games were so fucking fun.
dude, they're amazing.
And Sly Cooper, I only played the first one. I remember you had the second one,
Yeah,
and we played it when you came over, but I only played the
the
first
one with like the turtle and that other dude that you could be along with Sly Cooper. What the heck?
this? What is
I
this?
literally saw it right when you saw it. Is this actually a movie? Dude, I don't know. It looks like a real raccoon. Is that this turtle dude? Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Bentley.
Then there was one other like yellow
There's the
dude.
hippo.
Oh no, he's purple. Yeah.
Murray the hippo, yeah.
Holy cow, we need to see this. Actually, that kind of looks promising.
Is it real though?
It says animated. It feels real like that SpongeBob nonsense.
Everybody be cool. I'm on it.
Okay, it looks too real.
Stay cool, big guy.
This reminds me of the game.
We're running out of time, Fly.
I don't. It feels like this is just like a graphic designer's like final
Yeah.
project that they did really good on.
My shift.
But if it's an actual movie, that's crazy. What?
Seriously?
It has promise.
Last time, you really need to see a doctor about this because it's not normal.
Bentley sounds like the same voice.
Yeah, Murray doesn't sound the same.
No, a chocolate orange does not count.
But it tasted like fruit.
No buts. Sly. And of course,
This feels just like a scene, but I don't know.
Yeah. I don't know.
Movie mix for the latest trailer.
I feel like it's legit, actually.
It looks really good, like just the way it's animated.
Yeah,
Sly kind of looks like a scumbag, but
I know. He was not a scumbag in the games.
Ooh, hey, how about this profile? Oh, wait. Good show.
We need to see this either way.
I don't think it's real. It's got to be real.
It is. Look it up.
Excuse me.
I don't know. The other thing, they made a Ratchet and Clank movie, and
It was
really
trash.
fucking bad, real bad.
Yeah. Shout out to SpongeBob and Kingdom Hearts as well.
Never played Kingdom Hearts.
What?
I know,
Dude.
I'm aware.
Get the newest one then when it comes out.
I think they might have done a remaster though. Oh, that's right. They did do a Sly 3. I never played it. No, never mind.
When it had the greatest hits on the cover, you knew it was great.
Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. It's only $13. That's a
That was
cop.
the first one, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That one had the gator,
Mm-hmm.
the panda. What was the one with the storm? The frog.
I don't really remember any of them.
What was the fourth one? Oh, the big bulldog with the big muscles.
Is he like yellow?
No, he was like purple.
Mm.
I don't know. I'm not buying this movie. I would love
Just
to
look it up.
but
Look it up. Sly Cooper movie.
I don't think it's.
I think it
it's
is.
real. I think someone-
Canceled.
I think someone just did a really good job at the trailer.
Will there
So
be
look,
a,
2018, 2016, like, come on.
will there be a Sly Cooper movie?
Sly film. There's a wiki.
It's a Wikia though. Not reliable.
American Canadian. Yeah. Okay, give us some.
Wait.
As early as 2014. Yeah.
Jeez.
Still waiting. Sly Cooper hopeful. Still waiting.
Jeez. Bentley.
Doesn't.
Yeah, it looks like it's not happening. Darn.
Well, shucks.
Han said, only people I 100% know is you and Nico.
You and Nico?
Like, yeah, like
Okay.
me, yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I was there. Thanks, Hans, for the quick update.
The live update.
But
yeah. Shout out to SpongeBob, like I was saying there too. That is the childhood.
yes, agreed.
I still watch SpongeBob.
Kimberly tried to get me a SpongeBob cake. Like that was the...
That'd have been great.
Pull it up. She wanted to get this picture, or not this one, but the one where they're like snickering, the like, what's better than 24, this one.
Monica got a SpongeBob birthday cake.
See, and this is where I got a little confused. She went to two places.
Monica?
No, Kimberly.
Oh.
And both of them were like, it's copyrighted, we can't do it. And so she kind of just...
What? They always have like cartoons and stuff on.
Yeah, but like, so she wanted to do... I'll pull up the picture that I can't show the viewers. No, I can pull it up. Let me airdrop it to myself, but I'll show you first. So she wanted to do it like this. And so like,
great.
you know how they put the pictures on the cake and make it like edible paper or whatever? Mm-hmm. Because of that, they
couldn't do it.
Yeah. All right, airdrop to here. Come on. There we go. And then... Come on, you ding guy.
I mean, it's basically that picture with the cake.
Here we go. Oh, come on. I really need a producer. Makes things like so much longer. Yeah, there we go. She wanted to do that for the cake.
Yeah, that would have been amazing.
If you're listening, go on YouTube and watch it. Just timestamp it and check it out. But yeah, because this image was copywritten, they couldn't do it, and it was Fred Meyer and Safeway, so that kind of makes sense.
Yeah.
But I was like, you could have gone to like a bakery, like a mom and pop bakery, but it's all good. It's a genius cake.
It is.
Great cake.
Good cake indeed.
Yeah, I'm 25 years old and still give a shit that SpongeBob's one of the best
SpongeBob's
things ever.
Amazing. There's so many memes now that are ridiculous.
Did you see Adventure Time got canceled?
Did it? I never watched it.
I didn't either, but like I knew it was really big. So
yeah,
the fact that SpongeBob outlasted
For
Adventure
real.
Time.
The new episodes of SpongeBob suck though.
Oh yeah, I don't touch them.
Yeah.
Anything after 2005.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd be pissed if like Rick and Morty got canceled. I'd be furious.
They won't. It's so popular.
Yeah, it's a way too big of a moneymaker. Yeah,
Shit on the floor. That was one of the first episodes I ever watched.
Really?
Yeah. And
that was
then
amazing.
The DVR at Kimberly's house, somehow like I wanted to record one specific episode of Rick and Morty, and now it just records all of them.
Every single one, yeah.
I'm not complaining.
Yeah.
Like I'll watch this.
All episodes.
Like what was the one that I watched last night?
Have you seen the Rick Atlantis mix-up?
Is that the like weird, like trippy, different animated? I've just
Wait,
seen like the thumbnail.
No,
like not animated, but like different style. It's a
no,
completely different style.
It's when there's like following 3 different stories. So like it's like when they go to Rick and Morty's like planet or whatever, and Rick is like there's like all the sorts of Ricks and stuff, all the different Ricks and Mortys. Yeah, and it follows like the kids, the 3 like Morty kids. Like one's like a lizard dude and like.
Yes.
Another one.
Yes, I have seen that one.
Yeah, that one is freaking crazy. They still need to build off that one because evil Morty became president.
That was... Well, I get that one mixed up with the one that the Szechuan sauce got like repopularized over. Like when all the Ricks are trying to kill the one Rick.
No, that was the first episode in the new season. Like the newest season.
Yeah. And then the other one was older?
Yeah. No, that's the last episode in this season.
Oh, okay.
Or it's like the third to last episode or something.
Okay, because I've only seen them like in parts, like whatever they decide to
Yeah.
put up on Adult Swim
Yeah.
is what I watch. But no, it's an
That
amazing
episode
show.
you're talking about with this Szechuan sauce is great though
Yeah.
too, because Rick like escapes from like prison.
And he's like passing through all these different mines.
Yeah,
and-
yeah.
yeah.
It's weird.
It's kind of a fucked up show. Like in regards to me as a younger lad watching Family Guy like religiously, and Family Guy back then was pretty edgy. This one's like, they just don't give a shit.
Yeah, no,
Like,
they don't care at all.
so-
It's not like awkwardly weird.
It's not awkwardly weird, but it's like I feel like they push the envelope a little bit further than
Definitely
Family
more
Guy.
than Family Guy. Yeah,
So
But at the same time, it's like it's more like meaningful than Family Guy. Family Guy is like a sitcom more than
there's a lot more substance to Rick and Morty.
Yeah.
You kind of have to think a little bit.
yeah. You have to have 150 IQ.
Is that what they say?
Yeah, it's just like a joke. It's a meme.
Yeah, but it's like Big Bang Theory. Do you watch that shit?
No.
No, I don't either. I don't like it.
No,
I get it. I just don't,
I don't.
like it.
I don't watch it. Only show I watch on CBS is Big Brother.
Shout
Shout
out
out-
Mike.
Shout out Mike and Lavina.
Okay. No, I've never seen it.
Good show.
I don't really do reality shows. I don't really
not
like
really-
to watch TV.
It's like a game show more than a reality show.
But it's
a
like
little bit of
both elements,
Yeah,
right?
Yeah.
Like Survivor and
Yeah.
Jersey
it's kinda
Shore.
like Survivor, yeah. Yeah.
I actually got sucked in just flipping through channels and of all places landed on CMT. I think it was CMT. Might have been MTV.
TMZ.
No, country music television.
Oh yeah.
I think it was that, or it might have been MTV, but it wasn't Jersey Shore. It was Florida.
Come on.
It was like a spin.
Florida Georgian Line reality TV
No,
or something like that.
Seriously, it was like Jersey Shore, but they were in like some,
Cowboy hats.
some part of Florida. Yeah, it was fucking bad.
Yeah.
It was really bad.
Miss me with that.
Yeah, 100%. So going into 25, what do you want to accomplish this year?
I don't know. I want to be able to move out of the house and get a job that I want, like big picture.
Big picture. Explain
Yeah.
to me, because I was trying to explain to someone the other day what you did for the Aqua Sox,
Yeah.
but I didn't know. I just knew you sat in like the privileged booth
Yeah. So
taking
like,
notes.
so I go up there and I like run this program called TrackMan, and basically all I do is like input like what pitch, what happens on the pitch, like if it's a ball, strike, whatever, and then say what kind of pitch it is, because you get like data. You get like a lot of data from the application. Like, so you get like speed, even this thing called tilt. So like, and then which is like the rotation of the baseball. I don't know how it
Is
does
there like
it.
a sensor down?
Yeah,
your
there's
home
like
plate?
cameras like on each side of like the press box or something.
Oh dang.
Yeah, and then it gets like tilt and like spin rate, like how much the spin is, like meters per second or something like that, and then all that stuff, and then I basically just put in what happens like on each pitch, and then if someone gets like a hit, then I'll add that too. So
And so is that just for data for like scouts and
no, like so the
people
Mariners
that?
use it. So like anyone in the Mariners can use it. Like once I email it to a guy and then like upload it, then everyone can use it in the Mariners organization.
So if they're like, maybe if a guy's doing really well in Everett, they can look at that data and be like, oh, like this is something we want.
Yeah, we can like call him up, or we can
Nice.
like use him, or we can like trade him if he's not doing well or something like that, you know? Like a lot of the times they like, because there's an Arizona league, which is like below
Shout out
Everett.
Peoria.
Yes, and that's below Everett, and a lot of times those guys look at the data because it's like players that got called up to Everett from there, and they use that and see like, oh, like hopefully they're doing well and stuff like that, and they look at like pitcher stuff more often than hitting, because they look at like spin rate and tilt, and if you have like really good spin rate and like good tilt on your pitches, then they'll like take note of that.
What's lower than the Peoria League? Little League?
Independent,
Are we getting close?
Independent ball.
Like men's rec leagues?
Yeah.
Nice.
No, independent ball, you're still like a pro, but you're not on a team. So like the lowest for a team, like
Like
an
a
organization
free
is,
agent.
lowest is Arizona, but you still get paid in independent ball.
Probably not a whole lot. I'm guessing no.
No,
Okay, so then why don't you just do that for the Mariners at Safeco?
because they don't do that. They don't offer that, first of all. And
No,
then,
come on.
and then
It's the majors. Like,
yeah, but they don't do
Moneyball.
that. And then it would also be part-time still, and I want like a full-time or an internship, so that's my goal.
Then play for the Mariners.
Just go through the ranks, even though I didn't play college baseball.
No, baseball's fucking hard.
Yeah. What about you? What do you want to do?
Going to 25. Play "We Don't Care" by Kanye probably on a daily basis.
We don't care what people say. I want to get big in Twitch too.
How big?
I mean, I want to get verified eventually.
How do you get verified?
You have to average like 50 viewers for like 30 days or something like that.
You could do that.
It's pretty hard though, but I just streamed for the first time in like a month, and
It's been a minute since I've been on Twitch.
Yeah, I was getting people wanting me to get on, so I was like, all right, it's good. School spirit mother.
Oh yeah.
Probably just play this chorus on repeat.
And all my people that's drug dealing just to get by. Stack your money till it gets sky high.
I relate so much to this song, even in 9th grade when I listened to it all the time. Right here we go.
We weren't supposed to make it past 25. Jokes on you, we still alive.
Just moving,
Dude.
rock and bricks in the mean streets
Listening
of Chicago.
to those songs back in like junior high and then now it's just so much different, but it's just so good still.
Oh, 100%.
Oh yeah, Kanye has those 3 classics.
Yeah,
Maybe
I mean,
4.
I'll graduate college and then, I don't know, pay off the degree.
Yeah.
Start just chipping away at that student debt.
Yeah, I was lucky I didn't have any, so.
For things that I read on what people typically take out, I'm walking away pretty well.
Yeah, that's good.
But, I mean, it's still pretty chunk of change.
Well, like the CC route's good too. It's
Oh,
way
most
cheaper,
definitely.
Yeah.
I think most, if not all, students should consider that.
Yeah.
Because freshman and sophomore year, unless, I don't know, my younger self, it makes sense to go to a university freshman and sophomore year because it's all about the experience. You're partying, you're catching venereal diseases. It's all just good fun. And yeah, that's great if you can afford it. But
Yeah.
is it really worth, tens of thousands of dollars a year
Yeah.
to basically just scrape by in your
Exactly.
prereqs?
Rather not have my parents and I like pay for that.
Just go to community college and like smoke crack by yourself at home. Like it's the same experience.
And play Halo and Sly
Play
Cooper.
fucking Halo, yeah. Just get with it. But yeah, no, I walked away pretty good.
That's good.
Yeah, because it kind of sucks. I just got one of my friends just called me and he was like, "Hey, my work is going to be hiring. When are you done with school?" And I'm like, "Technically, not until May." But that's the bitch of it. I have one class next semester.
I mean, it's
Just
not
one
a bad
class.
thing.
Yeah, but it's kind of like
It's just like you just don't want to do it. Yeah.
yeah, it's like why am I here?
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
just
But
gonna
it's
be
not
so-
a bad thing.
It's gonna be so low key, and if I have this opportunity to go work, then
Yeah.
So I don't know.
At least you got a job.
Yeah, it's true. It'll be. I think it'll be a fun year.
Yeah.
For some reason, though, September never feels like it. Never feels like it's been a year. It always feels like more.
Yeah.
It's always been a weird month because that's kind of the shitty thing too, and you can relate to this. You get to school to start the year like the first week of September, and then your birthday's 2 weeks later, and you haven't really secured your friends for the year, so you don't really like.
Yeah.
Unless
we were always the oldest people in our class.
Yeah.
Like we had our 21 run. It was just us two. Like no one else had turned 21.
Yeah, we went. We did a retreat to Squim because we're like we don't know who else to like ask. I don't know any older people.
Just go here, get a limo.
Fuck, it was lit.
It was.
Well, let's close out with some Green Day.
This song offended me.
Yeah, I don't know why. It was a great song.
Because it's our birthday month.
Yeah, but it's Green Day.
But you don't want it to. You don't want September to end. You want to live in September.
Actually, September's a pretty dope month. It's
is.
not too hot. Fall's probably the best season of the year.
Sorry, disagree.
No,
September snuck up on me this year, in my opinion.
a little bit. My August was a little too hectic, so I was like, "Oh yeah, it's September now."
Yeah, You were following my trail in August.
Dude, you gonna tell them about that while I pull this up?
Tell the people.
Tell the listeners.
I don't even remember where it started. What was even the first week? Was
It
it
was when you were camping
what? I never camped.
on the
Was it when-
coast.
Oh, when I was in Oregon?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I went to Southern Oregon, and Chuck was freaking in Middle Oregon for the same like Middle Southern Oregon for the same like weekend, and then after that, you went to or no, there was a weekend I didn't go anywhere, but the next weekend you went to Forks, Washington area, and then
La Push.
La Push.
Yeah.
Okay, so you went to La Push, and then I went to Port Angeles, which is kind of close to each other,
It's
give
on
or
the way.
take. Yeah.
We went through Port Angeles.
Yeah, and so it's on the way. So Chuck was on my tail again, and then the next weekend after that, Chuck and I end up in Port Angeles together. So he finally caught up to me and beat my ass.
Like literally on your trail.
It was just every weekend. This is the
this
cut.
appease you better?
Yes. This is one of my top 3 songs of all time.
All time, really? What are the
Yeah,
other 2?
I don't know, but this one's up there.
Damn.
My Love by Justin Timberlake.
Go give away.
We didn't even talk about songs in our era. I mean Kanye, but yeah. So many good songs.
Were you
in
a
junior
big
high
Mac
area.
Miller fan?
Yeah, I was. I listened to him a lot early on.
Yeah.
Cooper and I did. Shout out Coop.
I knew about him. I never got into him, and
Yeah.
I downloaded Swimming, his new album, and started listening. I'm like, oh, this is good. And
It's
then
kind of depressing though.
yeah, but it's still good. It's a good album. I like it. And like probably my 3rd or 4th playthrough, like I was listening to it, and then I checked Twitter, and the news had broke that he died.
I thought you were listening to it after that.
No,
That's
no.
crazy.
Yeah, it was like I was in the middle of it.
Jeez. That's crazy. The Cut. No, but I listen to Mac a lot.
I have all his old albums, and people have like
Yeah.
recommended them. I just haven't
Mixtapes are
like
really good.
yeah, I just haven't like sat down and it's like, oh, I should probably listen to them. And now I like after an artist dies, I always get more
Yeah.
popular. That's just how it works.
So like Coop and I listened to him a lot when we listened to Wiz Khalifa. Like when I
never
was
got
bi-
into Wiz
Yeah,
either.
so like we were big in the Wiz. Like this is actually when he was like good. Like I haven't listened to his album, maybe like his last 3 albums at all.
What was that? Rolling Papers is like
That was like the
his
last
first
one.
studio album.
Yeah, that was
right?
like the last one I'd ever listened to.
and yellow, black
He was so much better before that, but anyways, like yeah, so him and Mac were tight, and him and Wiz, and we used to listen to both of them a lot. So it was sad to see him go, but
Did it come out what drug he allegedly overdosed on?
I never heard.
Yeah, curious.
Sad.
Yeah.
Poor Ariana Grande too, man. Just one thing after another with her. It's just
Yeah.
like how does she stay so positive, man? It's crazy.
Well, I think the problem is too is people were blaming her
Nah, that was ridiculous.
for some
That was
fucked
ridiculous.
reason. But I mean, I wouldn't call myself an Ariana Grande fan, but
Her new album's actually pretty good.
haven't touched
Lavina showed me. It's good.
it. Yeah, I've not a fan of hers, not because I choose not to be. Just like Mac Miller, I just
Yeah,
You
just
know.
never listened.
yeah. Kid Cudi's Man on the Moon turns 9.
Freaking listened
On
to
the
that so
15th.
much in high school and junior high. Dude, oh my gosh.
No, it was high school. It was sophomore
It
year.
was only
came
high
out.
school, yeah.
It
that's
came out
right.
2009 September.
I would go to the bathroom just listening to it, or during lunch just listening to it. Oh
Like
my
by yourself,
gosh.
like thinking, like,
yeah.
Talk to
I
me,
remember,
Cuddy.
dude, I remember listening. Remember listening to like the Chip the Ripper song and like another song on the track list that was like above that one, like so much. I think it was like Higher.
Higher is with Chip.
Yeah, but then the one above that one I listened to so much too. My gosh.
Pursuit of Happiness?
No,
This
it was
is-
another
I
one.
got the album right here. Up, Up, and Away was after, and Higher
It might have
was-
been Up in a Way. I don't know. I listened to the whole thing so freaking much.
I bought that shit on vinyl.
Yeah, that's dope. Yeah, that was like the high school album right there.
So, as weird as it sounds, that's probably one of, aside from you and I sharing birthdays, and also shout out Doug, also shout out
Pete
Owen,
Carroll,
also shout out Pete.
Dan Marino.
Dan, really?
I believe so. Yeah.
Oh, come on, Dan. Dan Marino, birthday. I think Tommy Lee Jones, too. Oh, yeah, shit.
Yep. Tommy Lee Jones. Yep.
Yeah, so aside from sharing it with all of these people, I really do enjoy that Kid Cudi's first album came out September 15th. That was like the best birthday present that I got, that everyone got. They all get to share.
It's crazy. Kendrick Lamar's Overly Dedicated came out on September 15th as well.
Was Overly Dedicated.
It was a mixtape.
Oh, yeah, that's the one with the black cover, right?
Yeah.
The smoke.
Came out September 15th as well. And I wasn't even big into Kendrick before then, so I didn't know like it came out on our birthday. So
good times happen on this day, September 15th. Well, let's wrap this up. Again, if you listen to this before September 15th and you're in the greater Kenmore area, come to Tabs. We're having a little get-together. It's going to be a good time. Drinks, Jenga, karaoke, more drinks, one drink for Trav.
More
drinks
Jenga.
for me, more Jenga. There's an arcade there. I think they have horseshoes. I've actually never been outside there.
Me either.
So I don't know. But karaoke, drinks. They got water too, to be comfortable. All you safe drivers out there. But yeah, this is a good time of the year. I like it, but it goes by so quick.
Yeah.
So all right. Well, you have anything else to give?
Nope.
On the going out.
It's a good time, like you said.
It's a great time. All right. Are we still playing it? No, I exited out. Okay. Well, we'll just end on that. Okay. Bye-bye.